Happy New Year's, folks. Well, almost New Year's, but I want to do a screencast before they do all the fireworks. But this one, we start the new year with an awesome extension. This one is called Article Full Text Fresh RSS extension. And what this one does is that, you know how RSS is nowadays? They have like a title and a little snippet of the article, but it doesn't actually give you the full article. So what this one does is that it'll actually connect to their site, grab all the content, and then put it back into the RSS so you can actually read it without, opening a new tab or a new program or whatever it is. You can read it directly from your, RSS reader, in this case, Fresh RSS. And so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you a before and after kind of thing, but let me show you how it looks like in the web UI here, right? So this one, blogs, right, let's say for example this one's ABC News. This is how it looks like after. Look at that, it has the full article. Look at this, right? Full article, so you can read it straight from here. Usually when you do this, you would have to you have to open like a new tab or something like that. In this case, you don't have to do any of that stuff. Look at this here. So that's how it's gonna look like. Let's see, BBC News. What was that here? That's horrible. Let's see, what's the one? Right, full articles. This one looks janky, but full articles. What else is next? NBC. Let's see if this one works. Works too. Right. And I think this one doesn't work. So this one doesn't work with every site, mainly because maybe the site is delivering it with like maybe they have like DDoS protection or something like that, or they have like their content is loaded some ways that this program is not designed to do to grab the content. So like I said, every site, majority of the time does work, but not every site does work, right? So let's say for example this one, it just shows you the traditional nowadays, where they want you to open the site and then read it from there, right? Which is what we're trying to avoid. But like I show you, it doesn't work for every site, but majority of the time it does. This one is the Washington Post. This one doesn't work either. It doesn't have all the content. So that's two there. This one is, what was that, Sky Sports, or was it Sky News, whatever it is, right? This one does work on here too. So those are some of the afters results. Like I said, it doesn't work for every site, but majority of the time it does work. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like before, and this was the after here, but this is how it looks like before here. We'll use NewsRaf here. NewsRaf doesn't have any extension or anything like that, so that's why it looks like here. Like I say, BBC News, this is normally how it looks like here, guys. They just give you like a title, the date, and maybe like one sentences of what the article is about, and they expect you to open the article in like a GUI web browser, or in this case, let's say I do it in my W3M text user interface web browser, which it looks kind of crappy too here, but you can read it. Or if I was using this like in a reader view, let me just switch to reader view here. And you see it cleans up all the junk and I can still read it, right? But then you would have to do that for every article, like here, read another article, and you have to do the same thing again. So I do, like, let's say reader view, and that's how I would read it normally in the past. If I didn't have this extension, that's normally how I would read it. But with this extension, you can go, what was it one? I'm gonna show you a Fresh RSS, but using Newsboat. Newsboat, you can actually connect to your Fresh RSS, account here. So for example, which one did we do in that one? BBC News. Okay, BBC News here. What was the one with the Russian stuff? This one, what are Russians hoping? What is that? There you go. That's the one here. Look at this. This is the full article, right? And I don't have to open a new web browser or use a external program or something like that. This one's just inside of the RSS reader, so I can read everything from here. Now they're not going to show you inline images. That'd be great if they did, but this one doesn't do that. But you can always use, for example, 6 here. I can use my GUI, image viewer to view it if I need to view images, right? Other than that, I can read all the content in plain text, right, from here. And so that's what the extension does. And if you never experienced like true RSS, this is how it was like back in the days. They gave you the full content without wasting your time, opening a new tab. But the reason why they do that nowadays is because they want you to go to their site, so you can look at all the ads and they collect cookies and then all this information about you. So, but yeah, back in the days, this is how it was like, guys. They gave you the full articles inside of your terminal. So for how you set this up, this extension up, it really depends on how you install your your freshrss. So if you watch my podman video, that's how we installed it. So let me show you an example here. Where's my fresh, if I spell it right, freshrss container here. So if you watch my podman video, in that video I show you an example of how to install freshrss. So we basically just did a create a directory, and did a podman to pull in the freshrss image, and then we did this one for the Ubuntu's with systemd to auto boot up and all that. But as far as the extension readability, so you have to git clone the extension, right, from the GitHub page. And then I don't think you need to do this, but based on the instructions they give us, based on the instructions they give us, they want us to rename it to AF readability. So that's what I did there. I just moved the folder to that name. And since I'm doing this in a podman container, I want to use podman and want to copy that folder that we just renamed, right, into a freshrss container. This was the name of the container, freshrss. If you have a different name, you need to use that name correctly. So this is the name that we gave it, right, freshrss. So we want to put that inside that freshrss container, but in a different path here. This one's in blah 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 extensions here, right? So that's why you want to dump in that folder into that extensions folder. And then we need to enable it, which I'll show you in the GUI here right now. So after you do that, you might have to like reboot the container. Let me give you an example here. You might have to like restart the container. So this is how you will restart it: podman stop and then start it again. But in the GUI, you want to go in your freshrss. You have this little gear or cog icon, and you go to extensions. And in here, if you install it correctly, aka dumping that folder inside your extensions folder, then it'll show installed it, right? Like all these other ones I didn't install, so that's why it's not saying installed it. So that's how you know there's the difference there, all right? So that's how you know if it's installed it. And then you need to enable it. And enabling is pretty easy. Just do a little checkbox next to it. In this case, this one's AF readability. Just check the box. And then to click on this little gear icon, and then you go to the feed that you want to enable the readability feature, right? If you want to do it for the whole category, just check the little box here, and it does it for all the whole category, all right? Or if you want to do it individually, I can go in here and check the box and hit submit, right? But if you want to do it for the whole category, just check the box, and any new feed that you put into that category will automatically fetch the feed, but with the readability where it pulls out the whole content and dump it back into your RSS, so you can read it within the program itself. And that's pretty much it for the program. I mean, we had like a feature like this in the past, but you would have to chain it with a different URL so it can actually filter it out. But this one is integrated inside of freshrss, and it's really easy to do, right? So that's pretty much it, how you would set this up. And I've been, trying this out, and I'm gonna like it. So I'm gonna do this for like every blogs or news sites or whatever it is. Just pull out the whole content and use it within the program instead of like open a new tab for the news and stuff like that. It's annoying. What else do we need to talk about? So that one's for Podman, but if you're using like Docker or something like that, then you want a different path. If you're manually installing it, well, that's crazy. But if you manually install it, then you want to point to the path that you want. But personally, for me, I recommend you do it from a container. It's just way easier, guys. All right. And also permissions, if depending on your setup. In my setup, you don't really need to do it because Podman will be able to handle it. Anything else in here? Now, if you have a different RSS program, there might be a similar plugin or extensions that you can use. Like in Tiny RSS, they have their own, readability extensions for that, right? That you can do. So check it out if you want to set this up and have the old days of RSS where you have the full article instead of wasting your time opening a new tab just to see what it's like. It's kind of annoying, right? So in the old days, you would actually have to open a new tab. Well, actually in the modern days, not the old days. The old days is that you have the full article. All right, the old days you have the full article. The modern day is you have to actually open it, and then you have to view all these other crap that you don't want to view, and then you can read the whole article, right? So that's the modern way that they want you to do it. But the old days is that they'll have all the content inside of the RSS feed itself, right? Anyways, that's the extension, and if you never used RSS before, start using it now, and you get all your information in one place, right? That'll be it for this one.